Alright, Josh and I just made it to the boat ramp. It is May the 1st. We're going on this river run for, I guess, a day and a half trip. Josh decided he wanted some ice cream. So we're going to take Black River down to Pocahontas and hit Baskin Robbins. It's roughly about a 90-mile trip one way, so we'll see what the GPS shows once we get down there. But we're going to drive part of the way and camp out and then finish out and refuel and head back. But we've got 3 5-gallon jugs of gas. Got a 2-gallon jug of gas back there plus the 12-gallon boat tank. Got chainsaw, axe, bunch of gear, just in case we run into some log jams and stuff. But so we're gonna put the boat in, we're gonna hit the water and start the trip. So we'll see you on the water. Alright, we're on the water. I picked up Josh, so like I said, we're going from Coon Island to Pocahontas, Arkansas. So we'll pull the camera up every little bit when we see something exciting or weird, but we're gonna start our journey, see how far we can get. So we'll see you along the way. Alright, we're exactly 30 miles into the trip. We decided to pull over and we'll top off the fuel tank and see about how much maybe we've used so far. We've used at least less than 6 gallons because that's what one tank size is. So, but our trip, I don't know if you can see that, but look how squiggly that line is. Yeah, the river's got a lot of back and forth to it, so we'll fill up and we'll get back with you. All right, we're all topped off. Looks like we used just right around 5 gallons, so it'll be about 6 miles per gallon, which is about what I figured. So we'll fire up and then head back out. All right, we'll see you on the way. Alright, we found a spot, set up camp, and started up the barbecue grill. Gonna throw the chicken on it. We've gone 55.7 miles so far, which we did have to backtrack maybe a couple of those miles. We missed a couple of turns and then ran in a few dead ends, and we had to find alternative routes. But we're back on track for now, so we're going to get to cooking and all. We'll get back with you. Alright, we've got the food on the grill. Got sweet potatoes and chicken legs. And Josh is making a fire. Here's our beautiful home. Nice and quiet out here. Not a whole lot going on. Some big old trees. We'll check in with you when the food's ready. Alright, dinner's ready. Potatoes are still wrapped up. Here's the chicken. Got a little fire going. Go eat some supper and relax for a little bit. And then hit the sack. till morning. We'll see in a little while. Alright, we're about to hit the sack. Josh is sleeping up on deck. I'm setting mine down here on the floor. But we put up tarp, keep dew off of us in the canopy. So, anyways, we're gonna hit the sack and we'll see you in the morning. Alright, well, it's about 6 in the morning. We just got up a little bit ago. She's starting to get daylight. We say here is our tarp set up. It worked out pretty nice. Kept us dew off of us and all. The only bad thing was it didn't keep the mosquitoes out. We were being attacked by mosquitoes all night. But they weren't too bad yet, so Josh should tell you otherwise. I think we're gonna walk around and do a little exploring, then cook some breakfast. So we'll see you in a little bit. Well, we started cooking breakfast. We got some bacon cooking. We've got some eggs there too. Josh getting his stuff packed away. Starting to warm up a little bit. It's still a little cool, but not too bad. Supposed to get up to like 85, I believe, today. We'll get back with you while we're cooking. Alright, we've got the eggs cooking now. Got one done. Still got a couple more to cook. Josh took the tarps down and he got his stuff packed up. Still a snake in the tree right here. Yep. So we were going to toast this up some bread and make some breakfast sandwiches. It's getting really nice out. Well, I'd say breakfast was good because Josh done devoured his. I'm about to eat mine. I made a sandwich too. But we'll eat some breakfast and continue to pack up. So we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so we got camp picked up, boat loaded up, and we ate breakfast. It was good. So we're gonna head out, go back downriver. Like I said, we've gone 55 miles so far, so we've probably got another 40 at least, plus or minus a couple. Topped off the fuel tank, so hopefully we don't run into more snags, but we'll see you down the river. Well, we decided to pull over and stretch our legs for a minute. We are at 84.6 miles so far. So we don't have a whole lot further left. So we're gonna rest here for a minute and then get back at it. We'll see you on the river. Alright, so we stretched our legs for a few minutes. We're gonna fire up the motor and head south some more. Like I say, we're at 84.6 miles right now. So maybe 10 to 15 more miles, somewhere around there. So we'll see you along the way. Alright, we made Pocahontas. Here's the park. We're gonna take the gas cans, hike over there to the gas station, which is back over there. Yeah, very nice out. So we'll see you here in a little bit after while we get some gas. Alright, so we got gas and we got our ice cream shakes. We just had to fill up 3 jugs. We got just under 16 gallons, so it wasn't too bad a trip. We just hiked from way over there. But we're gonna hike back and fill the boat back up and head out. Carrying back gas jugs. Looks like Josh made some friends. I've got my 2. I've got to stop and take a break. Boy, it's pretty out though. Back to the boat. Alright, so we got the gas loaded up. We got our ice cream, which was the main objective. It was delicious. So we're about to start heading back. We're gonna go for a little bit and then we'll stop and grill up some lunch. But we went 101.2 miles, which granted, like 2 of those miles were because we went the wrong way. We'll see how long it takes to go back. So we'll see you guys in a little while. Alright, we're back to our campsite. We're gonna stop here and grill some hot dogs for lunch. And top off the fuel tank and grease the jet pump. So far we've gone 44.2 miles since Pocahontas and 145.3 miles overall trip. So we've covered a little bit of ground. So we got roughly a little over 50 miles left, 55. So we'll see you. All right, we got our gourmet hot dogs cooking. So lunch of champions. Yep. It's good eating right there. It's windy out today. Alright, we just had lunch. We fueled up and greased up. Now we're heading back. Like I say, we're at 44 miles. Got about between 50 and 55 miles left. So we'll see you along the river. Alright. About back. Josh is gonna go get the Jeep and meet me at the boat ramp and pull it out. So we'll see you at the ramp. Alright, well we made it back. Got the boat all loaded up. Ended up being 94.4 miles from Coon Island down to Pocahontas, but the total trip we did 195.5 miles. Because way down there we took a couple of wrong turns and had to backtrack. But we had a pretty good time. Got our ice cream. That was the main objective. We burnt probably about 32 gallons of gas on the whole trip. So, alright, well, we'll see you next time.